also. I'd very much appreciate that. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Taurus. There is a few situations here where you're going to understand exactly where you stand. There's something that I see may have felt a little complicated. You may have felt a little bit confused, but now you're determined to get a few things cleared up and tying loose ends. Also, I do see completion happening, some sort of cycle here. You've gone, there's a full cycle that has happened, and it feels like, it is your chance to start over with something that couldn't quite work out before, and now it's your chance to start over with something. And you feel, you know what, I'm not one to just, if I get knocked down, I stay down. You're saying to yourself, I get up again. You dust yourself off and you try again, and you succeed. You absolutely succeed. And there's some finishing touches I see that you need to put to something before it is released, before you present it. I just see you kind of really being very meticulous and thorough, and it's like you're about to have something in your hand that feels like a really big reward. You're grasping at something that you will be receiving here as well. There's lots of encounters, chances that come to you, like things that feel, okay, this was destined, and it's something that you've been manifesting as well. I see for some reason sometimes you feel like you have a target on your back, but it's changing your perception, changing of the way you see things and how you deal with things, and you'll start to see how things around you change quite a bit. I do see there's somebody looking forward to coming to see you, visit you. Perhaps there's been a longing here, and I do see you reconnecting and feeling like that fuzzy feeling. There's something here that feels really, really good, perhaps romantic as well. There's a few things you're gonna, again, clear. There's like some sort of misunderstanding, and you're gonna both clear the air. I do see you've been waiting on some sort of response. And I think it will come when you least expect it as well. And it's like you're going to change gears and really kind of go for something here. You have a particular goal and you're just going to go for it. There is some sort of event, some sort of situation here that you may feel has come out of the blue, has surprised you in some way. Everything else is still going on, but there's just prepare for some sort of surprises that will kind of like give you some sort of jolt. It's like universe is preparing you for certain unexpected surprises, such as a situation that can that goes from one extreme to the other. It's something perhaps that you've been waiting for so long, and suddenly it comes. Or for some of you, it's like a sale of a house perhaps, and change of circumstances, like working in your favor. And whatever happens, blessings in disguise. But you look like you are very, very favored in these situations, and very, very laser focused as well. It's like the month of July, you're making sure that relationships are sorted, businesses are sorted, like lots of things like that. You are ready to, have a big takeoff in many, many different ways. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Taurus, 8 of Pentacles. Page of Cups, okay. And the Four of Wands. All right. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. You are going to find a very good stability here. There is something that as you continue to do what you do, I see, you're working hard. There's some things that are going to become a lot more transparent to you. An offer, some sort of offer coming in. I see an offer for a solution as well. Something that's really going to keep you on your toes and keep you happy as well. There is something that, for you, it's important to have that security and that knowingness as well. There's something that I feel you felt like you lacked that you're gaining a lot more of as well. Now there's good prosperity happening, and with the Four of Wands, it's like you are definitely growing in strength. And I feel like you're very, very highly protected as well here with the Four of Wands. There's something that feels like a significant shift happening in your circumstances, whether it's a connection with somebody or just on your own. But there is something that feels like it's very, very long lasting, very long lasting. It's a new way forward. Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles and a Three of Swords. As we were saying, like, prepare for certain things that may come in unexpectedly, The Knight of Pentacles does give you this momentum to be in charge, to keep your feet firmly on the ground and to have clarity in your mind also. There's something about you needing clarity, you also speaking up, speaking your mind. And if there's something that you feel you need to move on from, or something cannot be resolved, it is very much in your hands, and you know that you deserve to be in a happy place and come in to nothing but light. So with the Three of Swords, whatever it is that just was not working out, it is a blessing that it will no longer continue for you, because you don't want to be in a situation where it brings you pain, it brings you any kind of suffering. You're wanting to make the most of things in your life, and this sort of like unhealthy attachments, I see you are completely understanding that it is no good for you anymore. There is something where, we were talking about where you're going to really understand where you stand these days, where you're going to really, things are going to be very, very clear and very secure also for you. And turning any kind of pessimism into optimism for yourself. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. It's like you there's a clean slate here. It's like you are getting ready for a clean slate. And you're doing the work. And I also see there's a very strong presence around you. Someone with strong communication skills. Something that you have been wanting. Whatever it is that you've been asking for, I do see you are receiving here. And there is a personal connection also to this King of Wands. And someone that really kind of, sparks your flame here. But allows, this energy to flow for your doors to open as well. Because I do feel that there's something about your energy that perhaps you felt a little bit trapped, and you get down to the bottom of it, and that is where you cut that away. And things start to flow in the right direction, in the right way, It's like here with the King of Wands, you see how lucky you are. Because the universe does not want to keep you in a place that does not serve you well. You're gonna, it feels like high-flying energy here. Let's see what the rune stones have for you. Okay, we have 2 words. I'm going to pull out 3 rune stones. And we have here Jera, and we have Anzus. Okay. So, Tiwaz is the rune of justice, and that's exactly what I feel is coming to you. Justice, having that authority, honoring something also that is your purpose. And I also see boundaries. This is where you come in, where you make sure that you have these strong boundaries. There's something that you have this goal that you are achieving, and it's very abundantly clear, and it will become to you as well. There's like, you're creating a completely blank canvas here for you to create something that you really, really feel within your soul. And Jera is the rune of peace, of rewards. I was talking about the reward that you are receiving, rewards. It's something that you've been working hard on. You've been harvesting that, and that is Jera. See how it comes through? As soon as you kind of stand tall, stand firm, know what you want, ask for it, prepare to cut some things loose, things start to flow in. And then the rune here of Anzus is the rune of communication, as we were talking about, having further insight, from all this experience, knowing exactly what to do at this point. Like I was saying, exactly that. Universe has been preparing you from all your experiences, and then it gets to a very defining moment where you take charge, and it's like, okay, I am here. I am what I am. It's very powerful energy here.